So if you've ever wondered whether to make the switch from your neighborhood bank branch to banking completely online, well, you're not alone. More people are going digital, but is it really safe, and are the perks worth it?
And here to break it all down for us is personal finance expert Kate Ashford from NerdWallet. Kate, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Hard to believe that many people may not be online banking just yet, but for those who are not, break down what online banking is and the difference from a brick and mortar bank experience.
Well, sure. Online banking is essentially the same thing as traditional banking, but there are no physical branches, or there are very limited numbers of physical branches. So you can take care of the same transactions in an online bank that you can in a traditional bank. You can transfer money in, you can pay bills, you can deposit checks, but you may not be able to go into a local branch and visit with a teller.
Yeah, well, I mean, it all sounds so positive. Are there cons to it, though?
There are disadvantages. There are some people that really like being able to go into a teller and do their transactions. It's not as many people as you would expect, though. People are using apps and online sites to do their banking mostly. Only about 8% of people are going into branches now. It can be cumbersome to deposit money into an online bank. You might have to find an ATM that takes a deposit for you. You might have to put money into a traditional bank account and then transfer it over to your online bank account. So that can be sort of a tripping point as well.
What are some misconceptions though about online banking? You always hear, hack this, password that, but what are people not getting right about online banking?
Well, a NerdWallet survey found that more than a third of people, 36%, really believe that online banks are not as secure as traditional banks, and that is luckily not true. Online banks have to take the same security measures that traditional banks have to take to keep your transactions and your money secure.
So what are some of the tips that we can do to make sure that our online banking account is secure?
Oh, sure. So one thing you should do is opt into multi-factor authentication if your bank offers it, and they should offer it, which means that when you log in and you put your username and password in, and then it sends a message to your email or your phone so that you have to enter an additional code to get into your account. Set that up if you can. Make sure you use a good password. You shouldn't be using anything that has anything to do with your personal details. No birthdays, no wedding anniversaries, no
the obvious
names.
one.
Right. So, and don't log into your bank account on public Wi-Fi because that is not a secure way to connect.
As you're looking at the landscape of online banks, what should a customer think about when they're choosing an online bank?
There are things you should be looking at, like fees. Definitely look at the fee structure. The nice thing about online banks is they tend to have lower fees than traditional banks. Certainly look at the ATM network. Make sure that there's a good ATM network available to you because ATM fees can add up. Look for a bank that might reimburse ATM fees if you can find it, and make sure that they are taking the security measures that you would want them to take with your money.
All right. All great information and great tips. Kate, thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
And for more money tips and tools, visit NerdWallet.com.